Hey guys, Kevin here to bring you a brand new video where today we're going to be doing day 24 for October. And the movie that we're going to be talking about today is a movie called Hell House LLC. This is a movie that's rather reminiscent of movies like The Blair Witch Project and just like found footage movies that really just are like vague in what they're showing and don't show you a ton, and you're kind of supposed to just like guess what happened. And this is an interesting case because like after I finished watching this, I kind of like looked up for a while like what the meaning behind this was, like what happened. It was kind of unclear. Like I think I like pieced together like a logical conclusion as far as like what happened to all these people, but it's still a little weird to try to know it. But yeah, this is a solidly fun movie. It definitely creates a lot of like terrifying moments and scary stuff with like the use of like camera angles with the found footage stuff and just like different like elements of, things that are lurking within this house, because the whole story is about this like house that they go to, that they're trying to use as a haunted house like attraction, and they keep like seeing weird things, hearing weird things, and you get it like captured on footage, and something about capturing that like on footage like that and just seeing it, like it's almost like you're there for it, which is just like really cool. I think it's really well done in that way. What I don't like is that like they too often try to make it seem like a mockumentary. Like I wish it was more just like, hey, this is the story of these people and we're going to show you their perspective and that's it. Not like, this interview bullshit where like, you're interviewing a guy and you're interviewing this guy and nobody knows what happens in that house. Like, okay. Like, we know it's not a true story. You don't have to, like, act like it is. Like, it's just like, I feel like they're trying to make it true, even though obviously it's not. Like, I think you can make it, like, believable enough without having to do that. You can just, show the perspective of these characters, and that's it. You don't have to, like, go through this whole, like, interview process, I feel like. But yeah, I feel like the movie does really excel though, because like you're not really sure like what's going on, and the movie does play like a really vague game with you. Like it's trying to like really throw you off, and it's not really telling you much, which in some ways can be a little bit annoying, I guess, but like for the most part it works really well because you're always like wondering throughout like what's going on, and they don't tell you really. That sense of like wanting to know like what's up, like what's happening here, keeps you like invested, I feel like, and also like the idea of like not knowing like helps to like play up the horror more, I felt like. And I will say like when you really find out like what's going on here, it's a little bit like, well, okay, like all right, let's just chill. But it is like still like exciting and thrilling to see this go down in a house. And it's a haunted house too, which is kind of cool. If you've ever been through like a haunted house where you like go through it and like see all this stuff, um, you this might appeal to you because you have this whole like angle of trying to get all these people here, and they want to go through with it, they want to make it work, they want it to happen, and they feel like they have a good template to go off of because this house is already creepy. And then you do have this interesting dynamic between all the characters because you have Alex, who's like basically the leader of the group, and he doesn't want to like disband this, even though they're seeing weird stuff. And then you have Sarah, the girlfriend, who's the girlfriend of Alex, who's scared for her life. You have Paul, who's growing suspicious of stuff. You have Tony, who's like, "Ooh, I don't know about this," and you know you have Mac, who's like also like, "What the fuck is going on?" So you have all these people who are just trying to like understand all this, and you know they're hoping they can still like do opening night for this haunted house. So yeah, that's an interesting cool story development there. But yeah, like I said, I was looking a lot about the ending to this movie because it's super hard to understand and hard to really know what actually happened there. And I looked it up and kind of came up with my own theory, but like the Blair Witch Project, it's really hard to actually know, but I don't know, it's not all that clear, really. And that's what I like about it. It's not really set in stone exactly what happened in that house. It's a little bit muddled, but that mostly works out for the good, I felt like, and I feel like that helped it because you're just left asking questions like, hey, what was all this, But yeah, I really like this movie. It's not amazing. There are some issues that I had with it. Just as far as quality and this whole mockumentary thing. But yeah, I liked it. I'm going to give it an 8.3 out of 10. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like if you have, and I'll see you guys in the next one.